Shalom, this is your brother Tazaya Amar of GMS Valdosta, Georgia, once again, coming out with another weekly lesson. And I pray that it be edifying. But first of all, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rikakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS for their due diligently in teaching us the true knowledge of these scriptures. And I want to say ahab and shalom to all the sisters and brothers that's striving in this same true doctrine. Shalom, ahab, ahab. Today's lesson is pretty much about the American dream. The American dream is worse than a nightmare for the simple fact that you can wake up from a nightmare, but the reality of what's coming to America, hey, you can't wake up from it. It's inevitable. It's coming, and it's coming full force. And the Most High Yahweh Bashem Shai, hey, when the angelical forces crack that sky, ain't gonna be nothing to play with. Hey, playtime gonna be over. Nap time gonna be over. And with that, I'm gonna go to the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 6, verse 17. 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 17. Wherefore, come out from among them, and be you separate, said the Most High Yahweh, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you. You know, this wicked society now, everything about it is abominable. You know, the air is abominable, chemtrails. The water is toxic, fluoride, whatever, different chemicals. What is it? Acid rain. When I was a kid, you just could collect rainwater. Can't even do that now. Matter of fact, the rainwater may be more toxic than the water that you get out of your tap. And you know it's unclean because the people that work at the water treatment plant, they don't even drink this water. That should be a red flag to each and everyone else in itself. The people that work at the water treatment plant do not drink the water. Wonder why. Okay, and with that, I'm gonna start at 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 17 again. Wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separate, said the Most High Yahweh, and touch not the unclean things, and I will receive you. So we got to separate ourselves from these demons. You know, they promote assimilation, just like as they did back in our Greek captivity. You know, if you didn't accept the Greek way of life, hey, you were put to death. You had to assimilate. You know, and you take for instance our Northern King brothers and sisters, Issachar. You know that there are people that's fighting mad with them when they hear them speaking their native tongue, which really not their native tongue is Spanish. But they're upset with them because they speak Spanish. They want them to assimilate to this wicked society and only speak English. Can you see the hypocrisy in that? Now, well, not yourself specifically, you Edomites, but hey, your people forced the Spaniard language on them, and now you mad because they speak it. What the hell did you expect? These people was hung by their thumbs with fire built up under their feet to accept, yeah, your way, their way, the conquistador ways of life, roasted like rotisserie chicken in front of their children, wives, or whatever. And not only that, they were fed to a breed of dog that called King, what is it, King Corso, if I'm not mistaken. A breed of dog that, hey, were ferocious for human meat. So now, what did you expect? Now you want them to assimilate to just only speaking English after you done forced Spanish on them, Latin or whatever you might want to call it. And with that, I'm gonna move to the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 6, verse 18. And will be a father unto you, and you shall be my sons and daughters, said the Most High Almighty. If we can shake this Babylonian wine, shake off this Babylonian dust, these false narratives, and come back to our true power, we'd be in good case. But we've been so indoctrinated to this Western barbaric, demonic society until it's like being in quicksand. The more you wiggle, the deeper you sink. And our only rescue is going to come through, coming back to these law, statute, and commandment. That's the only thing going to rescue us from these situations. And with that, I'm going to move to the book of Micah 2 and 10. Got to bring that out. This is the book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Some of us have become so complacent in this society, especially if you're getting some kind of consolation on this side. If you think you faring well, you got the big white house on the hill, you got the white picket fence, you got the 2-car garage, you're living in a gated community, your neighbor to your left is a prominent white man, your neighbor to your right is